I think that's one thing that makes us good at our job is that we are anxious about, because we're trying to make sure everybody's safe. We're trying to make sure that everybody's taken care of, that we can address whatever needs.
We're anxious because we care.
Because we care,
Yeah,
exactly.
We're trying to do our best job possible.
Right. Instead of, if we didn't care, I'm sure our anxiety would be much more reduced because we would just have that block up and, and not have that compassion or would it be in the right field? Tell you that.
Yeah, probably not a great choice.
But what you said
early
on, Greg, is you presented the question of, is it, I forgot how you worded it, but basically, is it a skill or is it, anxiety, is it detrimental? And that's something I kind of toying with is, because a heavy part of my anxiety is internal, right? I have social anxiety, sure, which I talked about, but most of it is internal. Most of it is my own analyzing and my own behavior, my own life, it just compiles.
Is it like, sorry to interrupt, Nick.
Yeah.
Just a question, just pop right there. Do you think that's, because you're talking about the internal side of your things, right? Obviously. Do you think it's negative self-talk that you've just perpetuated, or that's causing that anxiety? Or do you think it's not, because you're analyzing so intently?
Because it's not usually riddled with negativity.
Okay.
It's the overanalyzing, I think, and then creating scenarios that
don't exist.
That don't exist, and then branching off of those scenarios, and then it continues to branch off, and then it plays in. Then you feel it's like having a dream, like a horrible nightmare, and you don't remember it, but you feel the emotion.
Yeah.
That's the same with the scenarios that I'll create in my head,
So, where were you going with that?
So what I was going with that is,
sorry about that.
Also, that could be looked at as a skill, right? That I am, to a certain degree, analyzing everything, every conversation, every stress, every visual cues. I'm just anything. It's over analyzing, but on the other end of the spectrum, if I was kind of going through life with just blinders and not doing that self-reflection and not making those changes, sure, my anxiety might be much more reduced, but look at the product of my life that might be much different, and so it can be looked at both ways. Obviously, it can get out of control with the amount of analyzing.
That's what